Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate? Takes a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Nedved just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Maradona. And that's gone loose. Baresi. And it's Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus tries to play it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has a look up.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's being shifted off it. Serginho. Now it's Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, good-looking ball. Milan are looking to go forward now. Some good, persistent defending here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Davids. And this is Hullet. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, nearly. Costa Curta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And here's Shevchenko. Might be danger here. It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Some good work on the right flank here. Cross to the back. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Almost half an hour in now. Shevchenko goes steaming forward. Shevchenko fired deep towards the big header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played back into the centre. Now it's Hullet. Great vision. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Bullet is always looking to break lines. Baresi cuts it out. Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bullet! And that's put paid to a promising move. Deftly away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Nedved. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's cut it out. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. And here's Nedved.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Shevchenko. Ibrahimovic. And he's gone looking for safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. It's a pretty loose pass. Milan looking to pass their way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gattuso gets it clear. Bergomi. Now it's Van Basten. It's played through for him. Nesta cuts out the pass. Nedved is herring after that one. Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bullish header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good punt. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Davids. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shevchenko. Ibrahimovic. Mateus. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And the counter is on. That's a throw. And here's Shevchenko. He's tried one! Off the post! And again they're denied by the woodwork. And here's Ibrahimovic. And Shevchenko! Mateus. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Gattuso. Ibrahimovic! He scored! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Nedved threads one in, and he's worked it through. That is a brilliant interception.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Davids looking for the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. He's in a great position here. Serginho makes the interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mateus.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And Shevchenko! Chance here to counter. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Serginho.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And Mateus. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Adriano! And he's found the net! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gattuso. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Van Basten. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And the flag has stayed down. Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's running through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. And
it's Gattuso. Looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Costa Curta is there to clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Davids. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that could set him on his way. Serginho getting this one clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Adriano has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, he's shooting! They've got to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta. Baresi. Costa Curta. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 27.
And we're off for the final time.
Cambio di giocatori.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? It's run loose here. Nedved. And here's Hullet. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him.
Such good technique.
And he's lost his man here. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Milan go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Eto'o. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Platini. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Baresi gets rid without sophistication. That's really well cleared. And that is that. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.